It's easy to make money on YouTube, and I know this because I'm on YouTube, and that makes me smart. Just go viral. You gotta do the craziest shit you can do. Drama, spectacle, money, YouTube. I'm exaggerating, but this is kind of the advice that most people have for starting a YouTube channel. The golden rules on how to become a YouTuber. And if you're looking for that, you're in the wrong spot. But if that's not for you, give me 3 minutes and I'll explain the content business model. And yes, how to start it using YouTube. Hi, my name is Jordan. I help creators with 100 times my audience scale their businesses. Why I'm making those videos is to help you start that saucy business of yours so that you'd be crazy not to work with me and get my help to scale later. So yes, this is going to be a short video, but not because I didn't share everything. So how do you start a business on YouTube? Step 1, start with who. Instead of thinking of niches, personas, and other over-engineered ways to start, we'll do something different. You'll go to Reddit, LinkedIn, Twitter, or Threads. Any social media that allows you to have conversations with people. Pick your favorite. Then you go there and you talk to people. You find a bunch of people that you like and that you kind of want to help, and you spend your time talking to them. You do this every single day for 2 to 3 hours. You really want to understand them. That's critical. Step number 2, find what problems those people that you just started spending a lot of time with have and start solving them by making long-form YouTube videos. After you spend a couple of hours talking to your future audience and understanding their problems, then you use those problems to make 2 to 5 videos every single week, each of them solving one of those problems. The way you think about this is that every single video is an experiment, and every experiment will tell you whether or not people actually care about this problem enough so they spend 10 minutes on it. And you really want to figure out which problems your audience cares about, because this is going to be how you make money later on. Now, this step is actually where the majority of your work is, and it is just as much an art as it is science, so it might take a while. Creators I talk to usually struggle with this the most. This early process is not going to take a week, unlike what most of the gurus out there promise you. In fact, it usually takes 3 to 6 months, but mentally you should prepare to do it for even longer, just to be on the safe side. This should be something you're coming in for the long game and not just to make some quick cash. Finally, step 3, you want to sell. But instead of waiting for YouTube to deem you worthy and give you some of that ad revenue, we're selling directly. This way you won't need to wait to get to 10, 20,000 subs just to make some cash. So to do that, as you're making videos, you'll make a Beehive account. It's a free service allowing you to start an email list. Then in every one of your videos, you'll invite people to come and join your email list. In your email list, you'll send at least 2 emails every single week. To make it easy, use this following format. First, tell a story about something that just happened to you. It doesn't have to be big, it just has to be big enough to make you think. Next, share a lesson that this story taught you. Third, make people an offer to buy something. You don't need a fancy story and you don't need a fancy offer here, you just need to do it. And if this is still confusing, the easiest way you can understand how to do this well is to join my email list at Creator Income and just copy what I do. But I've been doing this a while, so the risk of you learning and improving is pretty high. Be careful. So, what do you offer? You keep it simple. Your first offer should be intentionally boring. Just make an offer to your audience that is the solution to one of the problems that we found in step 1. That solution shouldn't be fancy either. It should be a simple service. They give you money, you solve the problem for them. Writing, design, coaching, consulting, all are fine. Keep it simple and boring. Trust me, you don't want to be fancy here. Now, it takes me 3 minutes to explain the content business model, but it will take you months to get enough customers to make good money. And that's the key thing. It takes months. It doesn't take years. And most YouTubers have spent years to make their brands so they can make money the viral way. This isn't magical. It's not gonna happen instantly, but it is far, far faster. And if I had to choose, I know which model I'd prefer.